What immediately puts you in a bad mood? When I was 15, my mom remarried to a guy who was a complete jerk. He had 2 sons who were 12 and 10 at the time. He was always on my case about how I should be more like them, even though they were total brats. They would constantly mess with my stuff, and if I ever tried to stop them, their dad would yell at me. He'd say things like, "You're older, you should know better," or "They're just playing, let them be." It was so frustrating. I remember one time, I had saved up for months to buy a new phone. I was so excited to finally have something nice for myself. But the very next day, one of his sons accidentally dropped it in the pool. I was devastated. When I told my mom, her husband just shrugged it off and said, "Boys will be boys." He didn't even offer to replace it. This kind of thing happened all the time. I felt like I was constantly being compared to them, and no matter what I did, it was never good enough. It got to the point where I couldn't stand being around them. I ended up moving in with my dad just to get away from it all. Even now, years later, just thinking about those kids and their dad puts me in a bad mood.